Krystles method. Lord, I want to thank you, and I want to ask you to please fill me with your Holy Spirit to guide me with this method and this pen with your words, Lord. And I thank you right now for loving me enough to have given me purpose of such an honor. Lord, thank you. And I ask to be effective today, that my words fulfill and be able to reach those whom are in need of. We're at a crucial time, and there's a lot of loss and things going on. Lord, I thank you for all your ways that you have made available, the resources that you have provided to allow me to be able to deliver your love. It's perfectly okay to be imperfect and to live in sin. I come from the comfort of my world and through many methods, and hopefully be able to reach out to many others. And to be honest, I'm quite scared, Lord, because I'm not sure what's real anymore. So I may be disabled, but your name I believe, and I will fight and claim. But honestly, I think that you need to hurry, because the evil is moving so quickly, but no one is listening. Lord, this is to you direct. And I'm using all the resources I have to try to connect. Sadly, the only thing I can believe that will come through and reach. But Lord, you're always providing in all I do. I want to pray over the ones that are suffering, sick, lost, defeated, in pain, addicted, confused, suffering. Something keeps getting interrupted in your light for so many. It's like a shadow is covering over, and it's constantly raining. Please help me shed some light and some sunshine over to the ones that it's needed. I'm with your love and armor that you've already placed, and my knowledge is the weapon that I will use to claim and fight in your name. So please, Lord, grant us the serenity, and I ask of you to pray the serenity with me. Lord, please grant us the serenity to accept the things that we cannot change, the courage to change the things that we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Life is constantly speaking to us. We just got to be still and listen. You got to read between the lies, because everything is a message. We're so brainwashed and busy that we forget to count our blessings. But I can show you better than that through the words that I say. Just be still and alert to your signs from each and every way. I say I can be quite overwhelming though. One thing I can't stand is this devil, and that's for sure. Can I ask for a moment for all of us to agree and rebuke this evil and make it flee? I try with everything I say and do, with all my ways and all my venues. Can I get a chance to breathe? I'm SLD, that's slow learning with disabilities, with advanced. The things that we speak, positive or negative, we give it power to become our reality. Free will is our choice. So how we want it to react, we have a lot to do with. Just have the faith and believe. I give so many ways to try to get you out of the box and help you find your method, tools to apply. We all have a divine connection, but the truth is in your heart. God will never leave you. Speak to him and tell him exactly how you feel. The eyes that see my sin speaks controlled into the ocean, and that's the power that's invested in me. I have a mission. It might be corny, saving the world in some kind of, little ways, but I'll apply it. As we apply effort, then we gamble on faith, but we birth it. We can birth it for it to become reality. We don't have control over anything beyond our current thoughts and actions. So apply your heart and what's important the best way that you can, and watch how the universe responds. Clear your mind, and let's start there. Now rebuke any and all that is trying to put doubt. Rebuke spoken doubt into your victory of pure faith, and give love. If it's not in his will, trust and have faith, so be patient. Listen and pay attention to your signs, your echoes, your confirmations, and rebuke all the fear and doubt. I have created. Let me rephrase. I have a divine appointment to sit here with you at your comfort and your convenience, to give some notes and messages of some perception, ideas, and alternatives. Kind of like my position, place, directions, it's only yet not on the map. I'm trying to help others understand my little journey, as hopefully it may help you with yours. I don't want somebody to tell me what to do or which way to go, but it doesn't hurt to have landmarks and, somewhat of a person's experience, because we're all going to have different reactions. So let's start a self-inventory. Does it, when you wake up or you're trying to focus on a problem, first, does it involve your day? 2, is any of the concern, is it in or out of your control? Right here, right now kind of attitude is how I have to do things, because the devil can't hear your thoughts, but he hears your words. So be careful on how you speak. No weapon against me shall prosper. My language is not understood. It's judged, but that's okay, because as you start to understand each other's language, it becomes more familiar and comfortable. And so I've left my mess of a trail on YouTube, on a couple of pages that I have on Facebook. Hopefully it'll get to you. Sometimes when we are lost, when we have a mission and we're going to do something and we get lost or sidetracked, we are exactly where we need to be, because we will encounter, witness, or experience something that we wouldn't have. Maybe even avoided a situation, an accident. It's a timing. It aligns perfectly. It just depends on your perception. And if you change your attitude, that can help your perception. Don't be so eager and frustrated to control everything. You gotta let go and trust in the universe. Let whatever you call your God, your God, my God, is just to have a peace, because we know there's a higher that is greater than us, and the worst that can happen is you can evolve. Stress is a motivator. How we react to the experience, that's gonna depend a lot on how life treats us. But fear no evil, no weapon against you will prosper. Actions define your truth, though. You can talk all the game you want about how you want people to believe you feel, but how you react to something is completely, normally the opposite of what happens. Remember, free will is our choice. Okay, devil and the Lord, have us here in the middle to fight this out. Okay, what is of your heart? If you are more than one way than the other, all I can do is give respect to, every individual. Love thy neighbor, not thy neighbor's wife, but love thy neighbor. And I just have a problem with, I have a little bit too much love there, to where, I don't know, maybe like I'm what do you call it, naive and quick to be fooled, so to speak. But the harder the lesson, the bigger the blessing. Are you a blessing or a lesson? Stay in control, as you're the one who's being counted on. Remain strong. Keep calm. Even if you don't know, just keep trying. Activate your heart. Like right now, I have my worker come in. She was supposed to be here 2. Now she's going to be here 3. I'm spending my time, putting it all into this, praying about it, trying to take it and make it constructive. When you speak negative and fears and doubts, it's an invitation to put it into existence and manifest. So rebuke it. Have faith. Have faith. Have faith. Have faith. Positive reinforcement. Put up little index cards, little notes to yourself with little verses that mean something to you. And I have one more. It's called Left Alone. I'm sorry I call out what I see, but you try to give me directions without authority so blindly. Please know that I'm blind, deaf, and mute, and my words don't mean the same to you. I'm sorry that if it bothers you that I admit that I'm lost and confused. I say I'm losing it, and you go and blow the fuse. You go and get mean when I just needed love. You claim to be a warrior, but are we serving the same God? I'm in this constant battle while everyone flees. I only speak the truth. I speak reality. It's not a comfort from you that I feel. I'm wrong because you don't understand. You're better off running because it takes a real man. Trust, I'm happy inside. I'm actually doing pretty great. Why do you claim God that you do such evil things? I do feel like a ghost no one can see or truly know. I know that the Lord's love and armor is my creator. I also know that the evil energy of my hatred. The devil won't leave me alone. This is his playground. This isn't my home. Can we please pray and agree together here? Because these are words from my heart. My blood stains are my tears. Krystles method. God bless.